If you haven't had a chance to, well, thank you, Linda, and congratulations, Jim and Patrick. If you haven't had a chance to read the profiles of our award recipients tonight in the booklet, we had a lot of fun putting them together. They're kind of warm and amusing stories, including one even about how Patrick Lee first met his bride early on in his career as well. But took a long time to get to that, get her to consent to that role. You guys sort of look alike. So, okay. Well, moving on to our next award. Next is our nonprofit award. And when I first joined this association staff in the mid-'70s, right out of college, we had about 14 members of the association. Today we have close to 400. And when I think back about that list, we had Continental Wingate, State Street Development, Maurice Simon, Corcoran Mullins Jennison back then, just a number of companies. And I went down, it was all private sectors, and there was one on there called Greater Boston Community Development, which was sort of, I guess, sounded a little bit different than a lot of the others. It wasn't an individual's name. And it sort of seemed to be a mission-oriented, not that the private developers didn't have their mission, but it just sort of was an organization that came up through the roots. And it gives me such great pleasure now tonight to have an award going to a representative, a founder, a visionary of a firm that has been a supporter of this organization for so long. To present the award tonight, I'd like to invite up Bev Bates from Community Builders, the successor to Greater Boston Community Development. Bev is an exemplary member of NH&RA. In fact, when Tom and I think about people to call to ask questions or get to meetings or to meet with HUD officials, we know that Bev is always a phone call away and that we always get good, thoughtful, productive advice from her. So we want to thank you for all of that and welcome you here tonight, Bev.